Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Cleaning Robin's Empty Nest, or if you're new, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I am a brand new YouTube channel, so I would love to hear any constructive criticism that you have down in the comment section. Okay, I know you've come for some cleaning motivation, and I've also have some cookie motivation for you today, so please stay tuned to the very end of the video to see what we're having for dinner. Okay, y'all, so let's start off in my bedroom. It's not too bad. I've got my curtains open. Another gorgeous day here in Texas. It's about 65 degrees outside. So anyway, not too bad. I need to make up my bed. I normally start in my bedroom, but today I'm going to start in the restroom. That is my one I hate to do the most. And so they say sometimes do the easiest first, but in my case, I want to do the hardest first and kind of get me motivated once I got that done. So I painted a little bit of some ledges and some frames today around my windows. So I did paint this frame. I got up early this morning and did some painting. So anyway, but it looks so much better. Did some trim along the bathroom and in the kitchen. So, okay. So bathroom's not too bad. Of course, you can't see dirt on this camera. So, but it is dirty. It needs some attention. This is mainly my husband's restroom. So, okay. Now let's go into the kitchen dining room area. And of course, supper dishes. I didn't get them done last night. There's not too many left, but a few. I just need to pick up. I'm working here on my laptop from work. I painted around the doors today. Around the door, I painted my windowsill here and my ledge across here today. So it's amazing what just painting a little bit of framing can give me a little pick me up, make it look so much better, and around this door also. So excited about that. So I need to put some fresh beach towels down for the dogs, fold a little clothes, and pick up just a little bit. I washed these pillowcases that go on these pillows. I washed those, so I need to get those back on there. So anyway, not too much, but let's get going. All right, so let's start in the bathroom. Now today, I'm just going to show y'all kind of a daily cleaning routine in my house. I'm just going to tidy up the house before I start dinner. So here in the bathroom, I am just going to take my rugs out, shake them out. They don't need washing, just shake the dirt out. I'm going to wipe off the countertops. I'm going to clean the commode with some Lysol wipes. I'm going to clean off the mirror and then sweep. So here I'm just doing a quick clean in the bathroom, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing in the kitchen to get it ready to cook because I do not like to cook in a dirty kitchen. And then I'll pick up the den, and then stay tuned because at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys what I cook for dinner.
Tough. past 2. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind, or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love, so just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
Okay, y'all. So I told you I was going to throw in a little what's for dinner at the end of this 10-minute cleaning video. And here's what we're going to do. I've got some leftover pasta. I've got some canned chicken. I've got some, this was opened in the fridge, this beef broth. So I'm going to use that instead of chicken broth. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm going to use the rest of the spinach, and I'm going to use the rest of these vegetables that I used in another video that I did this week. So anyway, I've started with a half stick of butter, and I'm going to melt that down. All right. At this point, it's just the melted butter, the pasta, and the canned chicken. And I did not drain the chicken. I threw the chicken and the liquid that comes in it all in there together to give it a little bit more chicken taste, since we're using beef broth instead of chicken broth. So now I'm just kind of pouring the chicken broth in there. I'll start with just kind of covering the bottom just to begin with, and then we'll go from there. I might have to add some more. So I'll let this heat up real well, and then I'll throw in the vegetables, and I'll throw in the spinach. Let's see, let's add some pepper to it. It's starting to boil, so that's good. It's good and hot. Add some pepper. I love pepper, so I'm always kind of heavy-handed with the pepper. And then let's go ahead and throw our vegetables in there. So again, I'm just kind of cleaning out the refrigerator. We're having to stay home, and I don't want to go to Walmart to buy groceries. So I'm really trying to use everything up, trying to learn from this situation about using everything. I remember my grandma Horton used to wash her tinfoil and reuse it, and things that I remember her doing now, this time makes me think back to what I can take from what I learned from her growing up. So just a little tidbit to share with y'all. Okay. So we'll get that heated up really good, and then I'm going to put the spinach in there also. Okay, y'all, and just a little tidbit. What I like to do whenever I make tuna fish or chicken in a can is I like to rinse out that can really well before I put it in my garbage can. It just seems to it doesn't stink. When you put it in there full and don't wash it out, it seems to sink really quickly. And sometimes it'll be a couple days before the garbage comes. So just a little tidbit for you. Okay, so last step. Got this pretty well going. I might have waited a little long to stir it up, but I think I'm going to throw in just a tad bit more of chicken broth in here, just because it's kind of used up all my liquid. So let me put a little bit more liquid in there. My vegetables look good and softened. Just a tad bit more beef broth. Again, we're using beef instead of chicken because this was already open in the fridge, so I'm trying to use it up. Okay, now let's put our spinach in there and kind of wilt our spinach down. A big bowl of it there. So I'm just going to kind of put this on top, and if you've never cooked with spinach before, you just kind of let it sit up here for a few moments, well, a few minutes or more, and it'll kind of start wilting down. And when it starts wilting, I'll kind of start stirring it into my noodles. So we'll get back as soon as it starts getting soft. Y'all, one step that I left out is I like to salt my spinach just a little. I think every vegetable, like fresh vegetable like that, needs a little salt. So I'm going to salt it some. Okay, guys, it's only been like just a couple of minutes, and you can see the spinach is already wilting down. So if you haven't cooked with spinach before, it takes a pretty good bit of spinach if you want to have any, because it wilts down so small. So this just looks perfect. I'm going to grab some Parmesan cheese and stick on top of it. I do not have a picky husband, thank goodness. And so when he gets in from work today, we will have supper already ready. What a great feeling. So, okay, let me put some Parmesan cheese on it, and then I'll plate it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, guys, we've come to the end of my video. I sure hope you've enjoyed watching just a normal day in my life where I just try to get the house picked up and supper on the table. And I also hope I motivate you to do the same thing in your home. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you join my YouTube family if you would take the time to hit that red subscribe button. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.